¿Qué pasa, amigos? What's up, guys? This is in English. So, I'm going to show you today. This is a very special kind of cataract. I'm going to share the screen. Let me share the screen. 5:30 here in the morning. My Galapagos coffee. This is from Galapagos. Usually I take from Loja, but today is from Galapagos. Okay, I'm going to share for you. Let me move this here, right here. Okay. I'm gonna share for you. Today, we have a special kind of cataract. This one is, what you see, I already did the rexis. It's not it doesn't look like a very hard cataract, of course, but you're gonna, as long as you progress in the surgery, you're gonna notice something. So first, I impale the nucleus, and then I'm gonna stop. I already feel the nucleus, and I already feel that is hard. That's the first thing. And the second thing I want you to see is that look how far to the equator I go, because we have a big nucleus, and that's the deal of this cataract. You have to know that not every cataract is the same. So some people think, oh, cataracts are boring. Every cataract is the same. Bullshit. It's not the same. It's not the same. Every cataract is a whole world different. So this one, you're gonna notice a big nucleus. That's a big deal because you're gonna have hard time bringing it to the iris plane because it gets stuck with the other fragments, with the anterior capsule, with the iris, if you have a floppy one. So this is a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, and I'm going to tell you, remember, all my surgeries here, when I show you techniques, unedited, no edition at all, real time. So this is the real thing. What you see here is the real thing on surgery, okay? And second, if you like this, and even if you don't like it, come on, it's free, man. It's free. Your thumbs up here, you have to press it. And subscribe here, you have to subscribe. So go on and press the button. Don't make me mad, okay? So let's go. So you will see I'm performing horizontal chop. And check the posterior plaque. I want you to see the back of the nucleus. And you're going to see it's not that easy to break it because it's already forming a posterior plaque. So look again. Look here. Look here. Horizontal chopping. And it's milled. It has milled attachments in the back. This is the kinds of cataract that if the patient takes longer to search for surgery, it forms a posterior plaque and it's a nightmare. Why, if you don't perform good surgery with this cataract, it's a nightmare? Because you have a huge nucleus and you have a hard nucleus and a hard epinucleus. It's not only the nucleus that is hard, it's the epinucleus that is really hard, and it's beginning to get leathery. So I'm going to show you. You see? Look in the back of the nucleus. Some portions are already attached. So the first tip here is, in this hard nucleus, vertical chop, not good idea. Not good idea. You have a big nucleus with the hard epinucleus, so you have to break the epinucleus. This is the most important thing. You're going to see here, I'm going to stop. You're going to see here that in the middle of surgery, the endonucleus, I bring it out and it's almost complete. So the nucleus is the less of your concerns here. It's the epinucleus. So horizontal chop, remember. So, and the second thing, you have to do a lot of fragments. If you don't do a lot of fragments, this cataract is a nightmare. This is the kind of cataracts that you go half an hour trying to break it. You have big, big fragments. Bad idea. Bad idea, really bad idea. You see, look how in some portions I have problems detaching the posterior plaque. You see? So, did you count how many fragments do I have? Most of them are completely detached. Maybe one of them is attached because of the posterior plaque. But you see here, that's the endonucleus. It comes all in one piece. I didn't even care about the nucleus. That's the least of my concerns. And there, did you see? I'm going to take this one. You have a shell. You have like a bowl of hard epinucleus. And this, my friends, if you don't have it pre-sliced, is a nightmare because this one is rubbery. It's like plastic, and you're gonna have a hard time. And these are the kind of cases like you're working, trying to break it, trying to eat your epinucleus, and you put too much energy on your foot, on your foot, and you break the capsule. So this is a big deal. So now you see, I only have the epinucleus, and this is the real thing. This is when the surgery begins. But now you will see it's very easy. For me, it's very easy. Why? Because I already fragmented the epinucleus. And that's the key of this surgery. I already fragmented the epinucleus. And this is why you have to train your horizontal chop. You see, I know chopping is not that easy, but everything you have to train. There are no geniuses in this thing. No one's a genius. You just have to train. That's all. And if you train horizontal chop, you will do cataract like this, the way you're seeing it. So now, did you see that it's attached? Imagine that with big fragments and a lot of them. There's no efficiency. The followability is very bad if you have big fragments because they get stuck between each other. So now I'm trying to detach these ones. You see, it's really small, but even with this last fragment, I try to break it in pieces because this is the part where you can break the capsule, and you have to notice. I want you to notice this. Look at my chopper. It's in the back, pushing the posterior capsule down so it won't come to my piece. Okay? Okay. So now all the nucleus is gone. And see how in this kind of cataracts, the posterior capsule is very how do I say it? It's like soft. It's like stretched. So it tends to come more to your FACO handpiece, okay? With the aspiration, okay? With the aspiration flow. So that's it, guys. Here I finished. I won't bore you more with this is just regular finishing of the cataract. I'm gonna stop sharing. So I hope this was nice for you. I hope I brought you some value to your day-to-day surgery and for your patients. And remember, if you like this, the thumbs up, click it, and the subscribe, click it. And see you next week. Bye-bye. Cerramos, chiringuito. A ver cómo cierra aquí, cómo cierra aquí. Aquí cierra. Chao.